walks on Sunday evening. Now an investigation is underway. New York One's Lori Chung is on the scene in Highbridge.
Well, Janine, this still remains an active investigation. As you can see behind me, a number of police officers and vehicles here on the scene. But there were a number of videos taken of this encounter, cell phone video and NYPD body camera. Witnesses tonight questioned the use of deadly force during this confrontation between police and a car burglary suspect that officials say was armed with a gun. This one of the cell phone videos that captured the struggle between two uniformed officers and a male suspect police say is in his 50s. Police say officers confronted the suspect around 7 o'clock tonight after seeing the man break a window of a white BMW here on 166th Street, right off of Ogden Avenue. Officials say the suspect claimed it was his car and even produced keys that ultimately did not work for that vehicle. But when police tried to take him into custody, that's when a struggle began. But when that struggle ensued, that's when officials explained exactly what happened next.
You're not standing there, you don't see that the suspect is armed with a gun, a 9mm, that he says quite clearly on the tape, "I have a gun, die," to the officer, and the officer stating the gun was pointed in his chest at the point the officer discharges his weapon. So when you're looking from a distance, you're not seeing what's happening in that real close quarter.
Well, officials say they recovered this 9mm weapon here at the scene. That suspect was shot by one of those officers and rushed to Lincoln Hospital, where he's being treated. No word on his latest condition, but there were a lot of people here who saw this arrest go down, who had a lot of questions about it because they say they did not see a weapon from their vantage point. And it appeared to them that a man who had already been subdued was shot.
He tried to escape, and that's when the other cop came from the other side, and they both threw him on the floor. When the guy was on the floor, he was still resisting arrest, and then that's why when the other one took the gun and he shot him twice. I never seen anything like that. He shot him twice.
Now again, that suspect being treated at Lincoln Hospital. As for the officers, we're told they were not hurt during this confrontation, but were evaluated as a precaution after, as is procedure after something like this. As for the incident here, it remains under investigation. That's the very latest from here in Highbridge. Lori Chung, New York One. Janine, back to you.